Hello guys, it's Queen again. I'm back in the kitchen. Today I'm just going to show you guys a quick iced tea recipe that I like to drink in the summertime, this time of the year, after working in my garden and stuff like that. This is a hibiscus flower tea, or some people call it Flor de Jamaica, some people call it sorrel. I call it hibiscus because of the flower buds. Here's the flower buds, some of it. You know, you guys can actually see the flower buds in the mixture here that I have. It comes dried. You can get it at these specialty markets. I don't like to use the one out of tea bags because it's too processed. This is raw here. No preservatives, untouched. This is just the raw flower buds and pieces and stems. And I keep it in a glass jar. I store it. I take it out of this bag from the store and put it in a glass jar. And when I'm ready to make iced tea, which I'm going to do now, I just scoop it out or measure what I want. I'm going to make you guys some tea, but usually just for me. I'll start off with a quart bowl jar. I like to use glass for these things. And I have it in there already. And this, I have about 1.5 cups to a quart. You can use 2 cups. And I usually dilute it once it's steeped with another cup of water. But I do like my tea strong because when you put ice in it, it dilutes even more. Okay, so we're going to get started with that. I already have the flower buds that I showed you guys in the jar. Okay, in the quart jar. And what I like to do is a cold brew. So I use bottled water. And I pour it in over the tea to cover. There you go. It's already starting to turn that beautiful, rich, ruby red color. Yeah, so there you go. I leave this to steep. I give it a good shake. Then I put it in the fridge. And I leave it up to at least 12 hours. You don't, small jar like this is 12 hours. Sometimes I make double this and then I do 24 hours. But after 24 hours, the leaves release their flavor and their color and everything, so you could use the leftover leaves in your compost. That's what I do with mine. I use it in my compost bed outside of my garden. I mix it in with my soil and I use it in my compost soil. So there you go. So you're going to leave that alone just as it is. No sweetener. Just leave it to steep. Like I said, for a couple hours. I like my tea strong. You can do it less. It's up to you. And then I like to sweeten them. I don't, if you want to use sugar, you can. But I use syrups. I like to put the rose syrup in there. I have the blackberry syrup. I have the sour cherry. I have the black currant. And for health, even more health, because you guys know the hibiscus flower is good for keeping your blood pressure stable. It's good for immunity. Read up on it. It's a good iced tea, and it has very beneficial properties to it. So that's why I like drinking it, and it tastes good to me. I also like to put some elderberry syrup in mine. It's dark, so it's going to blend in nice for a health kick. If you're serving people as a cocktail with it for the summertime, you want a shot of something in there, what I like to do is put some sorrel in there, which is hibiscus flowers. This is like a liqueur. I think they make this in Jamaica, but you can add a shot of it if you want to your tea. If you don't like the syrups of different colors, or if you just want to add another kick to it, you can put just a little bit of the beetroot powder in there. It's red. You don't want to put too much in there because then it tastes like beets. But it's good. And this is the lemon juice that I use. I have fresh lemons in there, but I'm going to finish using this up. It's not from concentrate. It has a real lemon oil in it. This stuff is good. I get this from Kroger. But it's not from concentrate. It's 100% lemon juice. And then to top it, sometimes in the summer, I like to use the sparkling water just for festivity and everything. To save time, I already brewed one up. This was sitting in my fridge, and I strained it already of the hibiscus flowers. So we're ready to go with this one. And as you can see, it's a beautiful ruby color. And it's ready to go. It's not sweetened yet. I didn't sweeten it yet, okay? But we can do that right now. I like to take a shot of the lemon. I should have opened this beforehand. So here's the lemon right here. So we're going to take a shot of that. Just put a little bit in there, just for taste. I'm going to put some elderberry in there because I do, hold on, let me get this elderberry out. Top. Okay. And I put the elderberry syrup in there. I put some of it in there. I'm going to just put all of this in there. Probably off camera with you guys the rest of it because I have another couple of bottles in the house. I keep this on hand in the house anyway. So I'm going to give it a stir. Isn't that beautiful? And if I'm taking it out on my porch, if I have guests, I will put it in a pitcher back there with ice. But just for the sake of things, today I'm going to show you guys how I serve it up for me. Oh, I forgot the syrups. I'm going to use the rest of this blackberry syrup in mine today. I don't like stuff too sweet, so this will be just enough. I'm going to add the rest of that in there. And that's the blackberry syrup. But you can use, like I said, the sour cherry, black currant, the rose. I'm actually going to put a little rose in there too. I love these syrups in the summertime because they're easy to mix cocktails with. So I'm just going to put a little rose. This can be overpowering. And I get this at the Middle Eastern stores too. It's a rose syrup that's still using real rose petals. Okay? So that's that. And I'm going to give it another stir. And we're going to dish some of it up in my glass just to show you guys. And for the festive, look at that color. I mean, just the color alone is worth it. You can pour it in the pitcher if it's easier for you. But look at that. Isn't that pretty, guys? Whoops. Making a mess here. And then I adorned mine with a little umbrella for festivities. And my little birdie cocktail stirrer. And that's it, guys. That's the tea. That's the hibiscus, bud, flower, tea, iced tea. You can drink it hot too if you want to. But that's it. Let me take a taste of it. Cheers. So good. I love this. It has, like I said, the health benefits to it. You can spruce it up and add some elderberry syrup, little lemon, freshen it up, some sparkling ice. Some sparkling water if you want to, just for the festivity bubbles. You could put a shot of sorrel liqueur in it. You can sweeten it with any kind of bottled syrups or just sugar if you just want to use that. And that's it steeping right there. And like I said, this is the buds, okay? Beautiful, beautiful flower buds. Okay, guys, and this is how it comes in the store most of the time. Okay, guys, that's it. I just wanted to show you guys this today, and I hope you make a batch of this iced tea and keep it in your fridge for the springtime and the summertime coming up. I think you'll enjoy it. It's delicious, and it's healthy for you. Okay? So you guys have a good afternoon, and take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye.